What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And this we're going to be upgrading a Woodland mansion in Minecraft. We are live and this is episode 1 because let's be real, we're not doing this all in one stream because I'm not that much of a masochist. Hello, RN. Oh, you were early. Yeah, so here it is. As you can see, I've cleaned out the area a little bit. When I say a little bit, I mean, this side, I think it is? Yeah. No, actually, it isn't this side, I lied. It's, yeah, the back side. Where the mountain comes through. I am actually probably going to end up leaving that, but I figured I would point that out anyway. So, hello, Mr. Vindicator. I don't think that was me. I don't think I broke that. No, I didn't, because when I was doing slash fill, I was doing dark oak logs and stuff, but there would have been a stair or a cobblestone block here, so that was just like that, I guess. I'm just gonna do that real quick. Yeah, I don't know about that one. That was kind of weird. I guess because the roof was supposed to generate further or something, and it didn't? That's weird. That also looks wrong. Oh my god, I looked away for 5 seconds and everybody on the planet joined. Hello, Titan. Hello, Lefty. Hello, Heidi. Hello, Artie. Hello, Zach. Hello, Fire. Oh my god. It has been a while, true. Yeah, Herobrine broke into my world. Alright, you have too high of expectations. I don't know what you want from me. Okay, so my biggest thing right off the bat I'm going to address is probably the roof. Now, I don't know if I'm going to immediately do it, but I want to turn this to deep slate brick stairs. I think it's just, yes, we are in a dark oak forest, but I think it would look a little bit better as deep slate brick. Just kind of, I want to get the basis down of what I want to do for this before we actually start doing things, because this thing is giant, and if I just kind of start placing things, it's gonna go south real quick. Hello, Piotr. You have very high expectations? Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, I mean, it's not a horrible roof in general, it just, with the dark oak, it does look bad, but I am going to add some peaks and stuff, I think, like where each window is, just to kind of spice it up a little bit. And if each window looks bad, then I will try other things. It's not like we're going to immediately go for one design and then say, yeah, whatever. It's not that bad, actually. I'm gonna kind of disagree with you, I think, on that, Zach. I don't think you're wrong, but it's definitely one of the better structures, and, like, looking at it, it's not horrible. So, I want to focus on, I think, the corners, like, literally first. I am debating this base, though. Why are you leaving? You know what? Whatever. Just go. Be gone. I don't want to see you. Tough bricks or stone bricks? That's where we're at. I think the tough bricks might actually look better. We'll probably end up using both anyway. But I think just for now, I want to get a feel for which I would prefer. Yeah, I think tough bricks will work better for at least the corners. I'll probably have a stone brick base, and I might make these normal stone or leave them cobblestone. I'm not really sure. Hello, Ender. Hello, Gomga. Let me talk to some of the mods, Lefty. It was brought up in a discussion recently, but I'm in a weird spot unrelated to that I don't know. It's nothing against you particularly, I just kind of want to not deal with things, but I'll let you know. Or somebody will let you know. We'll see. Okay, yeah, keep this, make this, I guess tough bricks. Pull this through. I think one block makes more sense, which is what it was already. I don't know. I was made aware of that, yes. But I wasn't going to make assumptions. How can I make that look better? Would a block be I mean, a block would be fine. I do like the kind of curved corners. I think they're cool. I don't know, because I want to use more than just the tough bricks there. Where did I put my phone? Oh, it's over there. Never mind. That's not important. I usually have it on my, like, lap, and I just had that moment, like, I don't feel my phone, so where would it be? But it's fine. Hello, Scribbledon. Now part 7 of Security Breach. Dang, nice. Got an iPhone, nice. Can I play Minecraft? Usually. Sometimes I do feel like I would rather not play Minecraft, but I don't hate it in general. It's like a fun game for sure. What was the other one? It was the swirly guy. What if I made the corner the swirly guy? Actually, I might be onto something with that one. Hold on. Yeah, no, that looks cool. I do need to not do this way. I don't know. Maybe I just bring this down another row. Yeah, sure. That's a good start. Obviously, it's small, but like with something like this, I can't tackle the whole thing at once because my brain is just gonna fry immediately. Mine is going good. How has yours been? Hopefully, everyone is having a good day or night. I am for the most part. Do we have enough people here? I'll wait like 10 minutes. There is something I will point out. Or if somebody else points it out first, then I will, I guess, ramble on. Like Rambly the Raccoon. One giant leap for the mansion? Yes, exactly. So motivational. Okay, so if I'm correct, I don't really need to worry about this much. Don't forget it this time. I won't. It's big enough to where I shouldn't, in theory. But I guess when it's me talking, you never know. Write it on a piece of paper. Yeah, that'll really help. Not a terrorist anymore? I sure hope not. What structure should you try and upgrade? Start with something small and easy like a village. Just a simple one. Because, you know, if you go straight to this or the Nether Fortress or something, you're gonna go stir crazy. I already am going stir crazy. Okay, we have an extra floor over here. Which I don't think will affect my pattern. It'll just, well, make it another row higher. Yeah, I think that's fine. On a Word document, yeah. It's... Okay, but like, each individual building in a village is small. The village as a whole isn't, obviously, but when you break it down, it's not exactly a large structure. More horror game character tutorials. So I have, after Security Breach is done, well, I do have one more Poppy Playtime actually, which will release eventually. I'm actually gonna probably... I mean, I might as well go all the way down, even though I'm gonna board this off, just for the habit of, like, these walls where you can actually see them. But, I have Little Nightmares and Lethal Company currently, but outside of that, I really don't have much of any horror characters. But I am definitely working towards more statues like that. Yes, sir. It's gonna look so good. Pillager Tower is one I haven't done yet. Hollow Knight? Yeah, that's one I want to do for sure. I think those will be fun. Probably difficult, but fun. Oh, never mind. I already placed that one, apparently. Yeah. I don't know. I try to just make it, I guess, as simple, if you will, as possible. Sometimes I do go fast, and I do realize that, but... I think the time lapses are definitely useful. Okay, I'm assuming he despawned. Or he, like, teleported into the forest. Okay, he's just gone, sure. Yeah, that's a good start. As I'm considering the roof here, I should consider maybe a trim. But I don't know about that one just yet. These blocks I'm just going to remove because they're stupid. And I'm assuming they're just like a misplaced in the file because Minecraft has a lot of those that just haven't been fixed. Can I get a game you want to show already? Hello, Nathan. Magic. Into the unknown. Hey, I know a song that's named that. Zebra design? Sephora? Is that what you're talking about? I just realized it's not out publicly, but whatever. It's not like that's that interesting of a tutorial anyway. Okay, I do like this kind of, like, pattern. Although I think I can make it better, because I can make everything better. Ooh, I can't use stone for that, actually. I might have to make that stone bricks, then, because I don't want to use cobblestone, because me and cobblestone don't get along particularly well. Let's break the entire row here and place the stone bricks, and because I know this row will stay fully stone bricks regardless. Actually, this might not work as well as I'm imagining, but I pull that through and then I have stone bricks on either side. I feel like that might be cool. Where are stone brick slabs? I can't find them sometimes. There they are. Minecraft, nice. Which song? Who is it from? I don't know if we're thinking of the same song here. Probably not. Oh god. That's a weird room. There is, but I don't want to use tough. I am avoiding tough. Hey, you could say it's tough luck. Oh, that's... Actually, that might be better. I feel like that makes more sense. Yeah, sure. Shipwreck 64, I have not heard of it. Spawned in a mangrove swamp, yo. Jurassic Park, epic. I guess I'll mention the thing now. Is that fine? That is fine. For those of you who saw the announcement that I posted today, thoughts? Any commentary on the Poppy Playtime Chapter 2 tutorial announcement? This will give me a better feel. I don't think the chiseled... I'll keep the chiseled tough bricks in the middle, but I don't hate them necessarily. Excited for it. So... I guess I'll just go over it again a little bit here, just so we're all on the same page. It's gonna be a lot of parts. That's all. So I'll probably start it. I'm thinking it'll like originally release the first part probably mid-February. Yeah, Lefty, I have been absolutely grinding it. It's crazy, but yeah, it should in theory not be too far from now. I do have a lot of things I still need to work out with things, but yeah, I am scared for the game station in particular. And I mention the game station because really out of everything in it, the parts aren't going to be that bad, but that game station room is going to be the worst part. Once you're beyond that, really everything is easy. I think the PJ Pugapilly room might suck, but I haven't actually made that yet, so I can't really say for sure if that's going to suck or not. But, you know, I don't particularly have hopes for it being easy. If I did this, I'm on a stone brick block, but so close. Like, yes, kind of. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's working. I don't know what I'm like. I'm just kind of building things and praying, and it's kind of doing the thing. It is gonna be fun. It is gonna be difficult, yeah. I'll have to look into it, Lefty. Who is it by, Zach? Come on, hit me with the info. I'll let roll inside. But yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy it, even with it being, you know, by far the most complicated thing I've ever made for a tutorial. The thing that I mentioned this in a tutorial recently, I believe. I don't think it's out yet, whatever it was. But when I make these buildings, I don't make them for tutorials. And that might sound weird because I literally have an entire world dedicated to making tutorials, but I don't mean it particularly in the way that you imagine when I say that. I mean it more so in the way that when I'm building something and I'm adding details, I don't think about the tutorial. I do a little bit for certain things, but if I'm like texturing or something like that, I don't consider the tutorial as something to, you know, actually focus on. I messed up these, but Alright, because it's like this. So you'll definitely see that in chapter 2, that a lot of it is detailed to the point to where it's not really reasonable to do a tutorial on, but the texturing and stuff like that won't be block for block. At least the texturing that is kind of inferenced in my own way, which I'll probably explain more in the video what I mean by that. But yeah, it should still be, I think, fairly reasonable. And it is all, I guess, technically speaking, whatever you want to do. It's not like you have to texture it the same as I do, because frankly, or texture it at all even, because not every area is textured anyway for other reasons. Hello, what did I just do? Oh, right, that's not a... I keep doing that. Hello, Creeperman. Secretly rated a notch crazy. $7, but it's really good. Do appreciate the thought, Artie boy. Hello, Chris. Good night, Darren. I am not a huge fan of Roblox now. Another mascot horror. Interesting. Did you see Mince Hints, Lefty? I know I played that on Twitch, but just out of curiosity. I do in theory need to do that to keep the pattern, and I think I forgot that on the other side, so I have to go. Yeah, let's see how that looks. It's a little much. Only in the areas where it goes down to 3 blocks, I think, and I might want to also replace some of the stairs up here with slabs, just so it's not so thick. But it's not terrible for what it is, for sure. How would like something like that look? That's definitely better, yeah. Just so you still get that curve, but it's not 3 blocks thick at most points. No Super Mario 3D World in Minecraft, to be honest. It would be interesting. No? Oh boy. It's a mascot horror game. That's pretty much all. Got snow, which is rare for the south. Well, we've been getting an insane amount of snow this winter. Like, specifically this year. We had none at the end of 2024, but to start this year, it's been crazy. Okay, yeah, that's better. And I think I want to do the same thing up here, where I even just take, like, these. And make them slabs. Yeah, I think that's good. We'll have to actually get the full consensus, but I think I like that. I don't want to stray away from complicated patterns. Yeah, that looks very nice. I like that. Just, I have to copy that on the bottom and top, and on all 4 sides. And on, I guess, the top floor, which I guess won't be as much of a problem, because it's really just the top row for that, depending on how I do the roof. I should probably wait on that. Different music? Like in Minecraft, like no blocks? Texas got a foot, isn't it? Oh my god. Main game, mini games defeated, and then the Starlings a horror part. Interesting. Better do bakery this week? No, bakery won't be probably this month. This week, all that's left, I think. I forget. No, it's Monty. Monty's the other thing. Monty statue. Just the rest of the hospital refresh, and then security breach the next part. That's all I'm kind of doing. And then I might do a Hello Neighbor thing next week. I also have another statue I want to release, as I mentioned, the Poppy Playtime one, which I really need to release that, because, yeah. I just don't particularly care all that. I don't know. I don't have the patience for note blocks, at least. Hello, Peter. Add 15 more floors, yes. Easy work. Yeah, definitely. It's been one of the better months so far, Lefty, for subs gained. It's already... Last 28 days is over 300, but this month is like 230, I think, right now? 240? You bought that Disney World mashup? That's a big mistake, Ender. Okay, let me make sure the windows are aligned the same, which it appears that they are, yeah. I'll do it row at a time. Oh, yes, I love when my slabs just don't load in. I could totally use these blocks to my advantage. It's weird these are here in the, like, grid, because they're on the divider of the wall, it looks like. Yeah, and, well, in some rooms. But you can't see them anyway from the pattern. That makes no sense. I don't think I want answers, though, because answers will just leave me with more questions. Ah, yes, tutorial on how to build Minecraft within Minecraft. Can make the mansion less blocky. I don't want to tamper with the shape, because I don't want to tamper with the... I say I don't want to tamper with the inside. I don't want to, like, remove any rooms. I guess I could just for fun here. Like, is there any dead space? Because I would definitely remove dead space. But it doesn't look like there is any? No, I don't think there is. Yeah, all of it's used. Obviously, there is... Whoa, that's a sick mine shaft. There's a trial chamber down there. I'm gonna have to remember this for, when I have to redo that one. But yeah, I don't want to, like, remove any rooms or anything. Spectator is so laggy, oh my god. Okay, it's... Wait, the stair should be curved, shouldn't it? Let's see if I have it on the other side curved. I probably do, yeah, I do. I think Pepper coulda... You know what, that's fair, yeah. Eventually, building or doing the same things does get tedious, I will definitely say that much. Like this pattern, oh my goodness gracious. Why did I, like, decide that using every single direction of stair was a smart idea? Like, I literally... I'm going insane. There's a game called Dead Space? True. Wasn't what I was talking about, but true. I don't hate that idea, Nathan. I still don't know if I want to, like, you know, remove, but I do like that idea. There would be something I think more interesting to explore if I wasn't redoing the entire... Or trying to keep it vanilla, I guess, if you will. That's the big thing that I think I have to kind of consider as I'm making these. Is it has to stay vanilla to some extent. Even if it's not, like, insanely vanilla, it still has to stay vanilla, you know? Okay, so... That, I think, is easy enough. It's this, 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 this... No, and I missed a stair. And then that one's an upside down stair? Yeah. I actually kind of like it being like that. I guess this would work as well. I'm actually look... Does that look better? Let's see. It's... I don't feel like it's big enough of a difference for me to care that much. It does kind of, I guess, square that hole off better rather than having it like that. I might as well change it. But I do like it up as well because it makes it a little bit more blocky as for the edges of it, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Number 1 or 2 doesn't matter which one. Number 3 is coming 2025. I played both of them a while ago, and I think I did a stream for HN1 where I beat all the alphas and stuff. That was a fun time, if you would call it that. But I probably will replay most of the games before 3 comes out. I don't think that's out of reason. I plan to do that with other games when they come out. Soak Song, I probably will 112% Hollow Knight if we ever freaking get Soak Song. LN3, I'll probably play at least LN1 and 2. Me and the homies all hate VLN. The VLN slander is real. Wait, no, it's that and then the slab. Yeah. Definitely fancier. It might be a little extra, but I don't actually think it's bad. True fact, Xbox exclusive games are worse than PlayStation exclusive games. I mean, I would say by what most people have said, yeah, that is a general consensus. I don't know if I particularly care either way. Exclusives just are whatever. Didn't they stop doing Xbox exclusives though? Didn't like that not or didn't I thought I heard something about them just removing all exclusives. Do you know why pillagers are gray? I don't think I want to know, frankly. I feel like there'd be some like weird lore aspect that would just haunt my dreams if I knew that. What's the bottom? Alright, it was this weird thing. Whoa there, Buster. Why are you like that? What? Why? Okay, now you're just throwing me off for fun, game. It's not very nice. That one might have been me. Not even gonna lie. That's fair, Nathan. They need to do something, though, realistically, to try to revive that series, because it's been probably one of the biggest game flops in general. I'm gonna be real with you here. If you like Hello Neighbor, I apologize for, you know, just insulting it like that, but for the potential that it had for a game, it just was made terribly. Fun to build, cool to look at, that's about all. Not fun to play. None of the Hello Neighbor games are fun to play. Some aspects of some are, but just like the more you play them, the more you're like, what even is this? What am I looking at? You start to really question it. Did I do Hello Guest? I'm not going to do Hello Guest probably at this point. We're supposed to be done for Revived, but it's just not happening, I don't think. Is it? I did something weird here. Wait, no, I didn't. Yeah, no, I didn't. Never mind. I'm mentioning full games here. Even then, Alpha 1 is buggy, so... I think 4 and Alpha, yeah, it's good, but... Also, like, it's an Alpha. If you're gonna use that, though, then... Go ahead and make the same argument for, really, Alpha 2. Alpha 2 is good gameplay. What am I doing? I, like, always lose it on that last row. I don't know why. I think that's everything, though, on that side. And then we have one more side. I agree, yeah. Again, like, the game is cool, the concept is cool. Just... That's all. I'm thinking... I've seen the images, yeah. Also, not to be a nerd, but they're technically not leaks, because they are officially posted on the Steam store page. I guess there are some leaks, but... I think it looks fine. I mean, I'm not particularly interested in it regardless. I am still going to, I know, have to build it regardless, but... Oh, it's 2. Oh, I'm so stupid. But I don't know. Again, I will still play it and I will still give my opinions on it. It's not the game, any of the games right now that I'm looking at it being like, I can't wait for this to release. I also can't wrap my head around the fact that Chapter 4 is supposed to release in 8 days. See you later, Lefty. HN's still better than Bam Bam? I feel like there's still more heart put into HN than there is Ban Ban. I think you're right there. I can't particularly say which is better because they're both pretty bad, respectfully, but... I hate to be like that, especially with these games that are so popular. You're just coming out and being like, yeah, this game sucks, but like... They're not all that, you know? I can understand the appeal for them because of the just style of game, but the execution is not up to par of a lot of other games similar that I've played, specifically to Ban Ban. Hello Neighbor, I really don't think I've played any games where I'm trying to break into my neighbor's house, except for in real life, except I don't do that in real life. Just so we're clear that I'm joking here, that this is satire. I don't, like, run around to my neighbor's houses and just start breaking in, you know? Although that would be pretty funny. To the extent of me not doing anything, just breaking in to break in, just for the thrill of it. Okay, so it's on, it's... Okay, yeah, never mind, I should just be able to have this one in my head anyway. What's Rainbow Friends? It's a Roblox? Isn't it a Roblox game? Remember the Hello Neighbor movie? I have heard stuff about it, yeah. I really can't give a true opinion on Ban Ban because I haven't, like... I played it once. With the exception of the first game. I do remember the first game pretty well. But I played all the games once, so if you ask me, like, hey, what do you think of Garten of Ban Ban 3? I'll be like, I played it. That's the I guess, problem with the way that I did that. But I think that was funner than just playing each of the games individually for streams, you know? Just absolutely overload myself with Ban Ban and then just see what happens. The insanity. I love those kinds of streams, the long ones. I got a new floor! Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that just yet, because I think I want to get the bottom base done. Now, I am envisioning a pattern... I don't think I'm gonna end up doing this, but I'm thinking of a pattern that I did on the... like, dungeon upgrade and the stronghold upgrade. Kind of like where the walls are, like, I guess, striped almost. Best is 7. Like, see, I can't agree or disagree. That's the city one, actually, isn't it? Isn't the city one the last one? Bricks, I want to stick with the gray and, like, brown to black texture. I don't want to go with bricks because they're too red. I don't know who that is, so maybe that's for the better. You know what? Oh, I missed. How did I aimed straight at him. How did I miss that here? From this... There we go. Wow, these suck. Hey, stop that. God, this is so bad. How did that not hit him? We gotta get him. Okay, whatever, it's fine. It just sucks to shoot in general, I think. It's not my fault, totally. Okay, so let's find a side with windows that are where there are more than 2 windows. Okay, maybe there are no windows on the bottom floor, actually. That might help me here. I mean, that's generally what videos like that are for. To just direct them towards kids rather than anybody else. Because kids will probably end up finding the appeal more than someone of my age, for example. Not to say I'm old. I mean, I am old. I'm definitely a little bit old. I wish I could use basalt. Like, basalt is just calling to me. I want to use lanterns instead. I think lanterns will make more sense. Third one in the middle. I don't like how this looks, so I might end up switching them to this. Yeah, that's fine. Could even in theory. Yeah, I don't mind that. Hello, Dragonity. Yeah, I know, but I wanted to, for the funnies, shoot him with the firework. The firework was funnier, and you know me, I'm a man of humor, totally. Funniest guy on the planet, right here. In case you can't tell, that's kind of sarcastic. Unless, of course, you actually think I'm hilarious, then sure, I guess. Then hell yeah, funniest guy on the planet, right here. Ah, doesn't quite work. How could I... Could push these out, actually. That might make more sense. To then have this here instead. Hello to the guy who does games. Fellow villager torture. Does this one have a prison? That's actually kind of an interesting point. I feel like no. I generally don't see them that much. But I didn't really check this one particularly. Usually I do check for every room type. But... why in the world is a room walled off like that? There's another one. It's the same room. What? What is this? I'm a little bit perplexed by that one, but I'm gonna just move on with my life and check the... I'm getting leafed, too. Leave me alone, get it? That's really funny. I'm just confused. I don't know what's happening. Hello, Pink Piggies, you're now a guard. Ayo. Things I enjoy doing most? It depends, really. I like streaming other games, honestly, probably more than Minecraft. Generally new games, but Rocket League, it depends on the day, frankly. Why is there a boxing ring? You know what? I'm not gonna ask. I don't see any prison, though. It's unfortunate. That's one of the cooler rooms, definitely. This birch floor is gonna have to go. What, there is a third floor. I do need to remember that. The amount of walls that are blank is confusing me. Like, are they... wait, no, they're probably just rooms that aren't accept... What is this? What? There's an entire, like... Okay, maybe there is a prison then, and it's just, like, behind a wall. Oh, here's the porta potty room, as I like to call it, even though I just came up with that right now. Oh, another boxing ring. True, but I don't think they need two of them, Creeper Man. Okay, well, I just, like, get me out of this thing. The more I look around, the more confused I am. I think the front is on this... No, it's on one of the short sides, so it's this side. Yeah. I noticed that when I was getting rid of all the trees and stuff around earlier. I was looking at the front, and I was like, it feels so small. I feel like the entrance should logically be on this side. It should be on the long side. Maybe my mansion building brain is thinking a little bit differently here. But I don't know. When I'm making like a mansion or something, I always make sure that it's... like too high makes more sense. I always have kind of the front as the long side because it's the side you're going to see the most, right? If you're, obviously this is Minecraft, but if you're driving by, this is the side you're going to pay attention to. Not the left side of the house, unless of course you're, like there's a road here and your driveway goes around, but that's just weird, I don't know. I did do a village, I actually did multiple village upgrades, like way back when. Those were the first that kind of started these structure upgrades, and then it just slowly turned into this madness. Okay, now we can, I think, just entirely remove the base here. I'll focus on it like one little side at a time. Kind of feeling like this might look cool. Feels very prison-esque, but I don't actually mind it. We'll have to add an extra bricks at the bottom here, or stone bricks, I guess, rather. How does that feel? Yeah, no, I don't mind that. It doesn't quite match the texture from above. What if I did like this, even? Yeah, that looks better. It's... At this point, because of how I did the top, I just have to match it. That's kind of my main goal. I love how I'm lagging for some reason. That's just cool. I don't think I can add really any extra details with that, though. Oh, I can do that. I like Godzilla. I think he's cool. I've never really seen it. I do like the kaiju stuff in general. I was a big Pacific Rim fan back in the day when it came out. I am not gonna add a basement. I don't want to add anything extra necessarily. I might add a prison room if I have a, well, room. I also have night vision because I want to see if there is one. Also, I feel like it's a funny... This is a good time to mention it. Pacific Rim 2 was one of the worst remakes of all time, and you can't... There is one! How did I miss that? Oh, because it's one of the areas you just can't access for some reason. That's cool. But there is one. Hello, little friends. But yeah, Pacific Rim 1 was such a good movie, and then they just said nah and made Pacific Rim 2, which was like a spin-off more than an actual movie. It sucked. I rest my case. Haven't seen that movie in years, though. So I should do that, shouldn't I? Probably. Wait, what? Huh? Am I getting asymmetrical? No, what I'm doing is just not placing the things in the right spot. That's what I'm doing. It was fine until I did that. Okay, that's cool. Thanks, guys. Like that. Yeah, and then I will actually destroy this row here that's visible and make it stone bricks. Worst kaiju movie ever? Yeah, I agree with that, I think. I haven't seen many kaiju movies, I should say. But that was not a good one. Is it 2 on the edge or 1? 2. Not that that matters though, because I'm going to count from the inside anyway to place this to make sure that I have symmetry. The entrance isn't symmetrical. Huh, I should have seen that coming, to be honest. Okay, now how do I fix that? Oh, you know how I fix that? I actually count these right. 1, 2, 3, 1. Like, in theory, right? In theory. It goes slab, 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 and then no, 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 and then slab, slab, slab. If this lines up, it does. Now, I want to shift it over, what, 2 blocks that way? So, we end up having this. So in theory, what is going on here? It still isn't symmetrical? How in the... How did I mess that one up? Is it just gonna have to be like that? Change the wood into sand? Oh yeah, that would look great for sure, Aaron. What is happening? 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, etc. Okay, so yeah, it's just not gonna line up if I do that. I have an alternative then. my alternative is just place them on top of these. It looks very castle-y. Which, I guess is part of the point here. Not really the point that I'm trying to make, but it will work for the point because, well, half of the battle is making this thing look royal, and castles, I would say, are pretty royal. Yeah, that looks fine. It is definitely a little strange, but it's fine. Okay, now I have to just rinse and repeat. I'm gonna destroy you because you're gonna get covered anyway. One thing with Minecraft generation that this shows, let me reach out first. Hello, Basil. Is you watching Godzilla right now? Yo, epic. But the thing with Minecraft generation that sucks is when you look at it structured like this, because it's because it, you know, is clearing out the entire area that it's in to a certain point, essentially it will almost box it off to an extent. So when it does this side, for example, it does this whole side. So everything to this point, I guess I would think it would be one further because of the roof, but I guess not. It won't generate any land here because it thinks there's walls, which then just creates this stupid thing. So, yeah. That would be something I feel like would be great if they could fix. I don't particularly expect them to because it's kind of a weird thing specifically, but you know, it is definitely something that kind of needs to be updated somehow. What is happening? Oh. That's fine. Yeah, no, that's fine, because if the ground is here anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm just realizing that this goes one lower than what I have here, which is kind of weird. Well, you see the chords, and here's the seed if you want it. Or if anybody wants it, I guess. The first of the 2 parts of the hospital refresh releases today, if anybody cares. Should be fun. I will mention this, I guess, as a side note. Both the hospital parts of the same intro clip, that also threw me off when I was getting the thumbnails, because I was like, wait, why is it the same? But it is what it is, I guess. It just kind of happened to be like that, because I guess I didn't feel like recording another one. But either way, yeah. I expect to see an image of the Discord of it fully built within the hour of it being released, even though the part is longer than an hour. I'm such a devious, because that's a word. Zoink scoobs, aren't I just so devious? That is so true, but like... But like, that's overrated. Again, there's probably no point to actually doing all of this because of this just gonna be brought over. I would absolutely love, I think I mentioned this before, but I would love to make a mod pack with all of this if I could. Yeah, let's do member shout out. Sounds like a fun time. Thank you to Rachel, Scribblon, Biggest Gamer, Zach the King, Will, Not Dreamy, and Ender Guy for being our, I think it was 7 members? I lost count immediately. I actually wasn't counting, frankly. But yeah, thank you to all of those epic people. Okay, I'm stuck. Every little thing, though, helps, especially, like, I do appreciate the people who are having members. I also got a members-only video today? Yeah, it was this morning I posted it. Or I guess uploaded it for them. No, I guess posted it would be more proper. But I do appreciate everybody who even just watches the channel. I know not everybody can get member, and that is not particularly something I spend my days being concerned about, but... You know, everybody who does actually support it, I also very much appreciate. It does a lot for a channel like this that is definitely fairly small still. I think it was there, but I want to just like quadruple check myself here. Assuming I'm not too fat. Okay, it's off the bottom tough brick block. Rip Artie. Yeah, perfect. Just what I wanted to do. Ah, yes. My favorite. Changing the pitch of your voice. Hello, Don. Hello, Bill. Bill Chafer. My favorite character. I feel like I should start from the other side, but it's too late now. Sure hope those stairs placed right, because I didn't see them placed. I'll notice if they're wrong once I... Yeah, once I take a step back to admire all the sides. Because those actually matter. Those are visible. They are, in fact, matter. That's so true and real. Science joke, you wouldn't get it. Okay. Here, wow, that's such an incredible prank. Can I walk up this? I can. Noted. It looks trippy for some reason on this side. Maybe I'm just seeing it wrong. Okay, now I gotta change all this to stone bricks. Something I've definitely tampered with for reasons, Aaron. Not really on videos. I did in one video, I remember, I edited me saying bamboo, like, very interestingly. But yeah. Something I want to kind of understand more, I guess, in a way. Just what the frick everything does and how they react with each other. For not really YouTube reasons necessarily, just reasons in general. Hi, I'm SpongeBob. Get this seagrass out of my way. I'm just gonna kind of go around. I don't want to break the nature. Ignoring the absolute deforestation I committed earlier. Like, just ignoring this entire area which used to be filled with trees. You can see where I cut it off, I think, fairly clearly. Ignoring that mushroom, because that mushroom isn't a leaf, and I didn't end up filling it because it's not a leaf. I just moved on with my life. Yeah, you could say I moved on with my leaf. Oh, I'm hilarious. Oh, Connor. Or are you? I can't tell. Imagine being bored. Yup. Last side of the base. And then we kind of start to get a feel if I'm actually heading in the right direction or if I need to rethink my life choices here. Which if I did, it would be an hour wasted, but what's an hour wasted if you have unlimited hours? Even though there's technically speaking no such thing as unlimited hours, there's always a time limit somewhere. It's such a daunting message and definitely not inspirational, but... You know, not everything has to be inspirational. It's 2025. We gotta be inspired by our fear. It's definitely not concerning at all. Okay, I just wasn't seeing it. Yeah, I was in like the perfect spot where we were just hiding. I don't hate the cobblestone texture in general. I mean, I don't use it particularly ever because it's really hard to use right unless you're texturing like rocks with it. It works well, but yeah, it's a hard block to use. It isn't that much of an eyesore. It's not, I guess, one of the blocks when I'm looking to the inventory to find a gray block. It's not one that crosses my mind. Probably because I put the tuff there. Also, it's in a woodland forest. Crazy. The Just Mansion. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure to get the blueprints on this one and send it over to my definitely real real estate agent and get this made. I wonder in theory if I could get a permit to like get the Minecraft Woodland Mansion into real life. Like, is that legally allowed? I'm sure there is some legal way I could. Just how far would I have to go to make that a thing? Because I would absolutely love to live in a woodland mansion. Just maybe slightly scaled down, because this thing is massive. And also preferably having a front door. That's something that I should also maybe think about. No, my seagrass! It's so over! I would live there. Things have been alright. How have they been for you, Dawn? Okay, yeah. I think I need to somehow spruce up these walls to match the absolute absurdity, but I think it's working fine. I should probably invest in fixing this before I consider anything else, because if I don't fix this now, then everything else is not gonna... You know, this is the life or death moment of, will this design work for me personally? Because you can definitely over-detail, and I am worried I'm gonna hit that point if I continue this way. Especially for a vanilla structure that I am replicating. Okay. Got a little carried away. It goes over the window. No, it goes in between. That's good, actually. I wanted to do that. Okay. Thank you, Gunner. What tutorial is next? Still Refresh Hospital. It'll be Refresh Hospital for the next 2 days, which are both stream days, and then the next non-stream day is Security Breach, and then after that, it's Montgomery Gator statue on Saturday, and then I don't know what's happening after that. I schedule, basically, the way I schedule both streams and tutorials is I usually do it like Saturday night, sometimes give or take, I guess, but usually it is Saturday night where I kind of go through and pick what videos I want to have out for the week, and then I'll make the weekly schedule first, actually, and then I'll use the weekly schedule to get the videos that I want scheduled, essentially. Which it doesn't matter, I guess, as much anymore, because if I'm doing a tutorial every day, I don't really need to think about that. I just need to pick 7 tutorials and go with them. Yeah, I like that. Now, I want to probably do something like this. Even like here, maybe? That's gonna be unfortunate to deal with, I think. Yeah, well, that's gonna end up being stone brick probably anyway, so I might just say whatever. Well, no, let me not worry about that right now. I'll probably then, in that case, do that. Heck, is that your mother? Whatever do Ruin. Ruin will probably be something I do after Security Breach, yeah, but at the rate I'm going, it probably won't happen, but I do want to still. It is high print resolution, definitely. It's a printer. Am I in the right area at least, Arn? Is it a printer? Oh, I got a top for this one too. Zoink Scoobs. Finish FNAF 12 before FNAF 9. I think the printer was more accurate, though, to be honest. Let me just look back at this real quick. Yeah, no, I'm happy with that. Honestly, if I left it like that, I really wouldn't have much of a complaint. I will obviously end up changing the windows because they'd suck, but Boy, I can't wait to watch my printer print files tonight. Oh yeah, it's gonna be such a good experience. You guys ever do that? Just watch your printer. Okay, so this is I gotta think with squares. What do squares have to do with anything? I guess it is a cube game, so they have something to do with something probably. What the hell is happening? Okay. Did I accidentally? No, I didn't. Surely I didn't. Surely I'm smart. No, I didn't. Never mind. I know. I just thought I inverted the pattern for some reason. No, I didn't. Cool. And then underneath each will be this. And then I have to figure out the over the top, which I might just do the same thing except take out the stairs. What if I just left it flat? That looks stupid. I am gonna leave it flat. You'll see why later. I have a reason. Well, I guess I'll just tell you. I'm gonna bring the roof all the way around here because I think it looks stupid to cut it off like that rather than just bring it around the entire freaking build because it would look better that way. Look, I'm not saying... Are you trying to imply... Or, Aaron, is it... What is that emoji again? I forgot. I keep breaking my walls. That's so cool. Actually, there just might be holes too. I wouldn't be surprised with the effort here. But, yeah, perfect. Okay, I didn't realize it was at the end. Is that the eyebrow raised emoji to do with me talking about the printer like that? Honestly, Mojang should totally hire me for structures. What do you guys think? I would absolutely be down to, like, redo the structures. I guess, quote-unquote, professionally, if you will. But... I don't mean to rip on them here, but I feel like they don't put a lot of effort into them. And that's... I'm not going to say that they suck by any means, because for what you expect in the game, they're good, and with the way the generation works, I think they're fine. But you also come to the point to where you have a lot of, like, blocks that are misplaced, and a lot of little things that just end up becoming problems that they don't end up fixing, because I don't know why, frankly. But things like that, I think, definitely annoy me. I don't, again, particularly have a problem with the way the structures are made. Obviously, they're not the greatest, but I don't expect some guy at Mojang to spend 3 hours of his life making the perfect structure. It is not an easy task to make some of the things that I make in Minecraft, for example. Just, again, I guess as an example here, Poppy Playtime Chapter 2, which you'll see fairly soon. More of, I guess, rather than the screenshots. You told me that you post 5 in a community post, which I find really annoying. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I still think there could be a little bit more to the way they're made. Although I like the mechanics of a lot of them. They're fun to explore for sure. Make an unofficial Minecraft 3, yes. Just rip them off perfectly, actually. No, I'll literally just take their game, but redo the structures. Got a notification for a Roblox stream Aaron did 6 days ago. Perfect. Mojang, if you're watching this, hire me, please. I'll give you so many good Minecraft ideas. And I'll make sure to not promote the end update. The end update is like the Silk Song of Minecraft. It's just never gonna happen. It's not real. It's all a government scheme. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with how this is turning out so far. That's pretty good. I feel like it's a good time to focus on that roof now. So, as I'm looking at this, I am considering if I want to change the top up here. And I'm probably going to want to. I'm going to start by just removing, like, row at a time and just, you know, going around here. And just fixing, or placing these deep set brick stairs one row around at a time, I think. Third to last stairs messed up. Is it? Hold on, I'll check. It's on the other side, right? Where? Was it this side? Maybe I'm wrong. I'm just not seeing it, frankly. It was on this row, right? I'm not crazy. Slab. Okay, slab would make more sense. Oh, you're so right. Thank you, Lefty. It's because I was looking directly at the stairs. I wasn't looking at the slabs. Second you said slab, I caught it though. Bloink. I actually kind of like that, just alone with the trim. I might consider that actually with like polished tuff or something. Having a trim. Because I don't want to keep the dark oak. That is just not happening. I guess we're back. We go to the drawing board. I should probably use the front. I should definitely be using the front. But a little late now. At least I have a like smaller sample size I'll need for this side, I guess. Makes my life a little bit easier. Even though I do have to go all the way through eventually. I just don't think I need to right now because it's not important. Yeah, and then I'll just make sure it looks good with the last row, but it seems like it'll be fine. Yeah, see, Nathan didn't see it either, Mr. Stare. Yeah, that looks good. It's not done for that particular, I guess, style, because I am going to end up changing at least a couple of the sides. I don't think I'll change these two because I don't want to mess with the sides where we have other things that are going to be in our way. I think I only want to mess with the sides that actually matter, you know? Which is really just the front and left, I believe, are the only sides that aren't tampered with. But I do just want to start with getting the actual flat roof pattern done. I do have a Chuck E. Cheese tutorial. If only T-Jug was here, he would probably send the link. But it should be in the restaurant tutorials playlist, I think. Somewhere. You could also probably find it by searching most popular, because I know it's a pretty popular video. I don't know how high it is. It just, you know. Stone mansion, leave me alone. I still have the dark oak walls. The only thing I've changed so far from stone, or I guess cobblestone to not stone, is the roof. Aaron's gaslighting again, chat. I'm being bullied. Call an ambulance. But not for me. I feel like I might change the top here. Yeah, I might make this like an outdoor area because you have all of this space. Leaving it blank is not something that's gonna sit right with my brain. Nor head, I guess. Do I stay excited? It's complicated, really. Did I? No, I didn't. One of the main things is just, I guess, the understanding that this is what I'm currently doing, but I have to switch between things a lot, like projects. For example, you know, I've been working on Chapter 2 for so long, I'll probably end up now taking a break from it before I finish the PJ area and focusing on a different thing, but just kind of making sure I keep fresh with what I'm doing and change it up a little bit, and obviously take breaks if I need them. Because at this point, I'm enough videos ahead to where I could just not do anything for a week and I'd be fine. But yeah, it is just kind of finding original content. I don't know if excited is the word. It's just not burning myself out too bad. But the streams definitely help. I feel more, I guess, energized when I'm streaming rather than just sitting down listening to music and recording. Your Freddy plush game, can I have it? Stop giving ads? No, keep giving ads. I want all the ads. Money, 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 money. So, I'm gonna see how exaggerated I can go here. What am I in line with that? This might look fine. Normally, I would do a block here like that, but I feel like this will just work better. Make this stone brick. I don't think it should be stone brick. I think the dark oak is fine. After further evaluation. When I say further evaluation, I mean staring at it for a couple of seconds. Can I have an old Victorian building? Interesting. That, yeah, something even like that. Just adding those notches looks so much better. Most of the time it will. Obviously not every time it'll look better, but I think in this situation it does definitely improve it. I don't know if I like the dark oak, though. That, like, middle of the peak is throwing me off, but I think I am going to just leave it dark oak because I don't really have any other options. Start a new channel because you did like where you... As with this one, any suggestions on the new start? Before I guess give you an answer, what are you trying to, I guess, make as your content type on the new channel? Are you kind of keeping it the same with gaming or whatever, or are you just... Is there something different you have in mind? Blank, blank, curse blanky. Oh, thanks, TJ. Also, hi. So you are here. Interesting, interesting. I guess it is just... When you're doing two channels, you have to, I guess, mainly prioritize one. Like, I know there's a lot of YouTubers where they have two, and they make them either entirely different to some extent, or, you know, one is like a... I guess like an extras kind of channel, where it just is little side tidbits from the first. But it is just, I guess, making sure you keep the content different enough to where you can be interested in it, and it also differentiates itself from your other channel. And obviously you will have to give it time to grow, because growing any channel on YouTube can just be a pain sometimes. It really just depends if the algorithm likes you or not. Yeah, that looks good. I will have to do that for the top once I get there, but I'm happy with that. With this channel, I see, I see. Well, then I guess it is easier to manage one channel. I just wouldn't... I wouldn't get too discouraged by the lack of a following at first. Because, again, I feel like this channel still isn't even that big. And I've been doing YouTube for way too long, frankly. Oh, you're aware of everything? So you're aware of me, calling you a chicken sandwich with, a cow liver? I don't know. I had to think of something. I am not really big on making IRL places. I've been asked to make Disney World a couple of times, but that's such a big thing for me. I don't know if I want to particularly start that with where everything else is. Why are they all just like leaving? Your other I see. Dusk Knight. I like that name. It's a cool name. Both your names are cool, actually. I like Dawn Wings, too. I didn't call you that. Are you sure? Two more. Yippee. This will be a fun one to for sure revisit in a couple days because next time I stream it, because I'm gonna look at it and be like, what was I thinking? I'm gonna have at least one of those moments, surely. You're about the VLN sled. I forgot I said that actually. You're so right. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like there are definitely other YouTubers named Just Matthew, but I'm obviously the superior one. I am joking for any other Justers out there. I'm a little more humble than that, I would presume. Allegedly, maybe I am. Okay, now I have to deal with the windows. So I don't think I mind their design in general, but what I do mind is the fact that they suck. No, I mean yes, but no. I just don't even know where to approach this one, you know? Thank you, I appreciate that. I just can't, you know, justify hitting on other YouTubers for fun, even if it is a joke. I want to use fence gates and walls, I think. For some portion of this, at least. I have to change this block to something else, so it actually sticks out. Problems, 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 and more problems. I could just use, like, oak fence gates, maybe. That might stick out too much, though. I don't hate that as a concept. I just don't like how it looks. Yeah, something's gotta change. Speed downloading, nice. What's it worth, honestly, to not try, though, Lefty? I mean, you could always just come out and try, and, you know, if it doesn't exactly go well, then at least you tried. You can say that much. It's not like you have to do great off the jump. You have to be immediately a success. Actually, I might be onto something with that one. Hold on. Wait, that looks cool. I don't think I want them to be open, though. I seem to fix the bottom, or add something to the bottom here. Try to do the same thing. Perfect. Maybe I switch back to dark oak now. Seeing as how it's in front of the glass. It is still kind of hard to see. I don't mind it. We could do first. I mean, just honestly, just play a game even. Just sit down and, I don't know, play Roblox for 2 hours. Ever stream some good mobile horror games? I don't really do mobile streams. Or even build like a statue or something, Lefty, if you're still doing those. Your third date cinema? Yorin? Should totally take me with. Hello, Ignited Cupcake. Look, I need to use this fence gate design somewhere. It's gotta be done. I don't think I like the strip dark oak at the top. Let me restart or refresh here. Refresh series reference. I feel like it'd be interesting to keep it all dark oak. Something like this. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Wonder if I switch the strip dark oak to back to this, just to make it a little bit less aggressive. I might like this better. I want to use the strip dark oak eventually somewhere. I think it does not work well there. That doesn't contrast enough though. I definitely need something a little more than that. What about deep set tiles? I haven't used those yet. Better stream games or make videos out of games? It depends. It really depends on the game, I think. Shorter games, I'd say videos, but longer games, I'd say streams. No, but that it makes sense enough. T-Jack. The class. Let's go, Aaron. Maybe deep set tile walls even. Just kind of thicken it a little bit. I don't like that. We'll fight this for a little bit here. What if I did do the strip dark oak with the deep set tile on top? Because then that makes the dark oak fences pop more. Yeah, I'm not opposed to that. These might want to be planks, though. Yeah, I like that. That's probably the best one I've had so far. I still don't think it's perfect, and I still might play with it a little bit before I actually make it on every single window, but I'm getting somewhere at least. Curse this window. See you later, Lefty. Nether fences? I don't want to use blocks that are not, I think, within reason. I guess best way I could describe it is I don't want to use a block that you could not acquire within this, like, chunk or within this biome. Which would actually put mushroom on the table. I didn't consider that one. Remove these. I think the fences are part of my problem. What if I just added one singular fence? I don't mind that. No Ender Dragon in the mansion? Yeah, correct. God. You got stickers? Can I have them? I want them. I want stickers. We'll just go with a basic window for a second here. Just... that looks so stupid. Oh, goodness gracious. Split it in two? I could do that. I was thinking about doing that with walls, but... Sure, now it just looks like it has an afro. It's not quite what I meant to do. It's the lack of any good fences that's my problem, because I guess I could try spruce, but, like, there's no spruce trees. There's birch, but, no thanks, I'll pass. What if I did stone brick instead of deep slate brick? I was trying to make it different, kind of, but... See you later. Would you like me to call you Dusk or Dawn, or something in between, I guess, by the way. But regardless, I shall see you later. Let me think about window designs I've used here. Doesn't matter already. You got it. It's gonna be the return of Cheeseburger. Got it 25 minutes. Nice. And then you can build my map. I'm only slightly joking, of course. Can't be fully joking now. That wouldn't be allowed. Okay. Polished diorite? Yeah, totally. I feel like something simple like this might even be fine. You missed my joke. The joke was that you can build it better now that you have the game. It's okay, I know jokes aren't your strongs. I can't say that without laughing. I am a little concerned to use trapdoors, but... Insane. I've never struggled in my life so much with a window. Not like that. I think that looks fine. Wonder if I could... And I just gotta get every FNAF game, apparently. That looks a lot better, actually. Just adds that little bit of depth. I have, I think, every FNAF game, except for AR doesn't count. But I have every FNAF game. Who's calling me? Who was calling me? I might only do this, I'm gonna do this window just only across the front. Just so I can get a feel for if this is actually gonna be the answer to the problem that I currently have. Because I think if I can at least get, like, the front designs figured out, then I can just, you know, do the rest from there by just, you know, doing them again. Crazy, I know. Who would have guessed? So excited to play Minecraft later. Any particular reason or just because? Are you gonna get that Hello Kitty mashup pack? Is that what you're excited for? No judgment, of course. No judgment. Maybe a little bit, actually. I want a Hello Kitty phone case. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah. I don't think I have that map that I get excited to work on when I wake up in the morning anymore. Guess LN2 was it for a while. Poppy Playtime is really the only map I particularly enjoy enough to at least wake up and be like, yeah, I'll work on that. Guess I do have something else that I sometimes work on and sometimes enjoy that isn't actually Minecraft. But I also suck, so it's frustrating. But, you know, that's not particularly important. That's part of trying new things, I guess, is not knowing what the hell you're doing and then crying about it for 15 minutes and then going back to still not knowing what you're doing. And the cycle continues. Not even HN. RN, HN is at the very bottom of that list at this point in time. Poppy Playtime is at the top, and there's pretty much nothing else that's even close to it. Refresh is kind of fun sometimes, but it definitely stretches my brain more than I wish it did. Yeah, okay, I'm fine with that. Having the glass blocks in the middle is such a gamer move. You'll see me do that a lot, I'm sure. Like, I have already done it a lot, and I will continue to use it, and it's mainly good in a situation like this, where you have a window, like, on a flat wall or something, and you want to add just a little bit of depth to it. It's one of the better things I have come up with, I guess. Not to say I'm the only person that's ever done it, but I don't really know anybody else who has. Why is he hot? Are you... Never mind, I don't want answers. These. I want to keep the pattern, but I don't think I want it to look like that, because what am I looking at? Nah, we caught you in 4K with that one, buddy. You can't hide. Okay, but it's still a plushie. I wouldn't say that about Nightmare Catnap plushie or Rex regular Catnap plushie. Although he is kind of, he is kind of. I wouldn't say that, but also like, Perfect. What if I flipped it in theory? I don't know what it is, but it looks cool. Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. I... No, no. Why would you? Why would you? Why would you think that, Nathan? Catnap hot? Never. Please don't know. Please don't know. The one thing I am considering right now as I'm doing this, though, is if you guys remember to the not the end city, the stronghold, I had a lot of like lore in that. I would kind of like something like that in this wall pattern. I think that would be cool, but I think this will just work for now as I'm kind of just trying to get designs down and get a feeling for what I want to go with. I might want a pillar in the middle here. Is there gonna be a wall on every single one? Oh, that is a huge cringe. Hell yeah. Ooh, I can add one here, actually. Let's go. That looks really nice, actually. Just kind of separating the wall so it's not one giant rectangle. Hold on, wait. Let me just make sure that it is what I think it is. Who channel quoted? Oh, it was the. I didn't mean it like that. I mean, okay, it is kind of. I can't whistle, but you know, it is kind of. Yes, it is a printer. Yes, I am weird. Oh my god, I thought I was like just like created a floating torch. I was like, what? But no, not this time. No, I saw the quote. I saw the notification in channel quotes and I was like, what is it? And I checked. What do you guys think of that? Just ignore the top floor. Ignore the top floor. I can't get it out of my screen. What do you guys think of the bottom two there? Just so as we're kind of figuring everything out. Printer sexual, you know it. My foot is stuck. Oh god. Help me. Help, my foot is stuck. Whatever. I was gonna not have my foot there, but it's just gonna be there for now. I don't feel like pushing out my chair just to move my foot. Looks just approved. Nice. The bottom ours looks nice. Alright, buddy. Bet you are. Never mind. I don't think I need to finish that for you to know what I was gonna say, but my other foot is stuck. God dang it. Yeah, I am my own real estate agent, though. Am I? Wait. No, I'm your real estate agent. Never mind, I forgot about that. You know what I was gonna say, surely. Okay, let's focus on getting the top here situated, and then once we do that, we can kind of get a feel if we're actually fully down for this, or if I need to make a change. I think it'll look fine. I think it'll be good. I have confidence in myself. Somehow. There's no way. Surely not. Hold on. Surely so. Okay, I will change that when I make the roof, because I'm probably going to make this roof a patio of some sort. I actually didn't notice that earlier when I went in there. I saw the cobblestone and birch, but I didn't really think anything of it. No, they would not. OSHA? OSHA D's nuts. Because that's definitely, definitely right. Well, that makes no sense. 1, 2, 3. They are the same. That's peculiar. Kind of peculiar. I guess T-Joke would be thinking of the HOA. If I'm at least, well, I guess. No, yeah, HOA does have, I guess, some control over that. If they have any control, that is. They really don't have that much, but whatever. Certified? No, actually, never mind. Gomga's not American. Yeah, no, Gomga's not American either. I don't know why I like had a moment when I was saying that where I was like, not that thinking Gomga was American, just that I wasn't saying the sentence I was trying to say. But I definitely was. Yeah, guys, I want to get this built in a nice suburban neighborhood. You guys okay with that? I would love like a full like essay or I don't know, like a 3-page document as to why this house is not allowed. Like if HOA declined me, I'd be like, all right, so give me I want a 3-page essay by tomorrow of all the reasons why I can't have this house. Just really make them work for it. Ah, yes, in case the rooms you couldn't access weren't bad enough. Here, have windows that are just entirely blocked off. Perfect. I'm gonna leave them because, yeah, but for the pattern, of course. That is, yeah, that is pretty true. We are in the middle of nowhere. I really don't think HOA has much of anything on this area. Or just all of the, yeah, just all of the rooms are open plan. That's cool. This is gonna be an interior to fix for sure. See you later, Nathan. Oh yeah, the real life tutorial. If I had any like abilities, that would be cool to like be in the process of making a real house. If somebody gave me like all the information, I would totally make a floor plan for a real house. I think that'd be fun. As in like what I would need for, you know, wall lengths, or I guess not lengths, rather depths and stuff like that. I don't think I have enough room. I don't have enough room. That's really cool. No, I guess I do. Well, I kind of do. I can at least add this, like, next area of stairs, like that. Let's curve in, never mind. Wait, what did I do wrong? I did something wrong. Oh, wait, these are like... Wait, so I was right! God dang it! Why am I so bad at this video game? What the frick? I gotta go fix all of them now. That's not exactly a huge deal, but it is annoying, and I did place all those extra stone bricks for no freaking reason. And this also needs to be a slab again now. On all corners, I guess. I think I know somebody who built their own house. I don't know. I don't talk to them anymore, so I don't know if the process ever got finished, but I know they were going to. It'll be fun. Obviously, if you have the right skill set and understanding, it would be fun. If you don't know what you're doing, then that's probably not going to be a fun experience for anybody involved. Okay, I don't want to worry about this site just yet because I'm not here, but I will worry about this site now. And I can kind of figure out what I want to... or how I want to cut the corners. Guess I could just in theory do that. Yeah, I mean, I can't go any lower because all of them are either slabs or stairs, so... and opposite on stairs at that. Let's go, T-Jog. So true. Gamga. Classic parental behavior. Part 2 of the sequel we never knew we needed. But we absolutely did. I don't feel like it works as well on these sides with the way the roof has to be, but it is what it is, I guess. Make do with what I have. Oh, I did that the wrong way, I think. Yeah, I did. It's like this. Ah, God. Harmonica, incredible instrument. Hello, Family King. Nice, good job, congratulations. All of the positives, I guess. Now what the frick? Oh, right, I'm missing. I'm missing this stair. Just trying to keep making sure that I'm lined up at all times. This kind of sucks to place, not gonna lie, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna keep placing anyway. And I guess ignore the fact that it sucks. I would not make it through that video without doing what you just said, Grace. I would not last. I made some meme reference in a video recently, though, that I recorded. I forget what I said, but it was something. It was one I don't consider as that bad, but I was like, that could definitely be considered, like, either... It was either an old meme or something? It might have been old, I forget. What is this, right? I sure hope so. Yeah, it is right. I don't know why I turned into Goofy there. What video? I forget. It was one of them I recorded yesterday, so... What's the third one I recorded? I forget. It was Mini Music Man. It was the security breach part. What was the other one? Maybe it was no, it was not two security breach parts, because I would have known if it was. Hold on, let me see. Oh, it's the secret one. I forgot about that. I don't, to answer the deleted question. Certified not Floridian here. I recorded the video that goes on my channel. You're so right, Chris. How did I forget that one? I'm trying to think if it was that one or not, though. Can't remember. It's the only one I could think of that would be. Oh, I left it tough for cobblestone, I mean, apparently. Yeah, my floor. Or roof? Technically your roof, not your floor. Not again. I did that one just, like, maliciously, almost. That looked like it was with intent. I swear this game is scamming me. I definitely broke that one. I like that appeal to go to court. I am suing Minecraft for false advertising. Even though the advertising is not false. I just suck. Blank. Just don't know what software I used. I originally made it on Share Factory. The new one I made on Canva, though. Which I'm actually probably going to end up changing it again. I'm going to make the background... probably the game station room. I'm going to use a build as a background, I know. I might still have the intro, actually. Because I'd rather just, like, change the background image than go through the extra hassle of doing literally anything else. Of course that'd be visible. Why the frick wouldn't it be? Shut the frick up. No one likes you. It's okay. He's a vindicator. He deserves it. One step closer. Look at the trailer video with blue redstone. That's a... I did not even know that was a thing. Okay. Well, I knew there was a trailer video. I just didn't know there was blue redstone in it. Whatever. I don't need that anyway. Okay, I do need that one, though. No, my... Oh my... Hold on, wait. No, wait. I should literally just look down and I would be able to see. Okay, I was wrong. I felt like I was, but I wasn't particularly sure. Oh, this side is so long. Thank God I have super speed. Canva, yes, Canva. The pillager trailer, interesting. Just the villagers version. Yeah, no, exactly. That checks out, I think. I don't know, I'm not a villager. Nor do I know the effects. Bloink, 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 bloink. There we go. A lot of more crisp bloinkies, yeah, exactly. How'd you guys know? There's so many freaking windows. So many of everything, actually. I don't think the windows are my problem right now, mainly. Oh my god, I need to stop doing that. Not like it matters. I mean, I am just gonna end up destroying it. Good lord, I'm gonna end up destroying it soon anyway. Is this literally the only 3-blocker? Wow, okay, that's embarrassing. I'd be embarrassed too if I was a video game. That is so true, but they can show it in the trailer. I guess. I don't know. I don't make the rules. I just assume the rules. I see them and I'm like, yeah, maybe that's the rule. And then move on with my day. And then spread that information to other people that will believe the fact that that's a rule, even though it probably isn't and that I'm lying. It's a great scheme. This is just so horribly made. Like, down to minor things like this, it's just, what am I looking at? Like, that stair in the corner was facing sideways. Like, there shouldn't even be a stair in that corner. What am I... Why? Wait, I know why this is weird. It's because because I just did this before, and I think that looks more reasonable. It's kind of funny. Yeah, okay, I'm fine with this so far. I think this is the last side left, if I am correct. Wait, I just did this one, right? Yeah, I think it's just this side over here. That is true, yeah. The textures like are more plasticky, I feel like, in the advertisements. And there goes another log. It's fine. I don't need it anyway. It's not important. Oh, what an idiot, am I right, guys? Yeah, you can. I do remember that. Crazy how different the game got from that. I did like that though, that he talked. Not necessarily the fact that he cursed you out, but I like the fact that he actually did something other than walk around and go, huh. You know, made him feel a little bit more alive in a way. Let's fix the upper roof now. I want to do that before I do the rest because I'm just delaying the inevitable at this point. Let's be real here. Welcome back. Welcome back, guy who does games. Welcome back. What am I, a chicken? Back, back. Oh, wait, maybe I am. There's no way, T-Jog. There's no way you're going that far. Bro is pulling leaves off a dead tree. I made that one up. You guys like it? I'm sure it's been said before by somebody, but... No, it's easier to do it this way. Never mind. Tree is very much alive. No, it's really not. Yeah, exactly. Grunting like a caveman and getting stuck in the floor of his house. Yeah, I mean, if you don't do that, though, like, you're not... You're just not that guy, I guess. I don't know. But in all seriousness here... Quite interesting. You know, CPUs are rocked, we're just tricked into thinking. You have a point, but it's, again, really far-fetched. We didn't trick them into well, I guess we kind of did. That is weird to think about. Okay, yep, that definitely didn't misplace anything, surely not. Minecraft, baby, the game where everything works normally and as intended. Yeah, I'm gonna start feeding every tree alcohol. I wonder what would actually happen if you did, though, in theory. Like, how would that affect the tree? Would it just kill it, or would it, like, go crazy? I feel like it'd probably just die. Guess it depends on how much. First, you need to charge the rock with lightning, and then you need to trick it into thinking. Okay. Okay, McDonald's, thank you, thank you. Can I get a Big Mac with extra Mac? And then have you seen the animated series? I feel like I have, but I haven't watched the animated series since I did that stream of watching it with XD. Which I think was the pilot episode we watched, or it might have been episode 1, I forget. I don't care enough to pay attention. What would you, in theory, get a Big Mac with more Mac? What would it be more of? The burger, the Mac, the cheese? What are you increasing when you do that? Alright, now we gotta just do the peaks on the top. But it feels like the full... You see extra trophies like the alphas. That's not surprising. That's generally how it works. They go backwards. Kerblank. I need a deep slate bricks lab. What? I don't know why I turned into Goofy. Oh, they're washed alright. Sandwich is the gimme it cheese with nothing. I'm debating for the top if I want to do that, or if I want to have one, like, big peak. But I could also have that on, like, this part. It'd have to be the shortest part, probably. But if I... That just wouldn't work, because if I did that, I would have to bring all of the roof up that high, and that would look weird, I think, in proportion to the rest of it. So I'm not really sure. I guess I just stick with what I'm doing here, because I think it looks fine. It does look a little strange on the top, I'm not gonna lie. But I think it's better than it being flat at the same time. What if I just did the center one up here? How would that look? Ah, yes, perfect. I don't know if it looks better or worse. I think that makes more sense if I brought it up another one. Just made it slightly larger. Might be a fairly reasonable choice. I don't know if it'll be the best exactly, but it'll work. Probably get a double Big Mac. I should try that. I should go to a McDonald's and ask that. For the experiment, of course. And then say, no, I don't want this and return it. I wouldn't do that. I would probably just take it and, I don't know, do whatever with it. God, I don't know. It feels slightly off to me. Get pizza with extra cheese, but hold the tomato sauce. And hold the crust. Yeah, just a lot of cheese. I want a thin slice of circular cheese. With some pepperoni on top, of course. This one. What am I seeing? Oh, it's... Maybe it's the chat moving. I don't know. I keep seeing something out of the corner of my eye on the chat. Average Little Caesars experience. So true. I might just end up leaving it like that, where the bottom has them and the top doesn't, because I feel like it just looks off on the top for some reason. Why are you all the way out here? There's one swim and he's going for a swim! Insane. Okay, yeah. Especially if I'm leaving these sides blank, I think it makes more sense. Yeah, it's a little bit janky, but I will just take it, whatever. What do I want to do? Windows or wall? I think I do wall tiles. I'm gonna do them side at a time and step at a time per side, rather than doing them each individually. Why? Because I don't know, I just feel like it's more fun to do things like differently sometimes rather than the same old, even if it wastes a couple of minutes, who cares? I'm not gonna do anything better with those minutes anyway. Do all the stairs at once. This makes my brain think though, which I don't like. Thinking is for not me. Welcome back, Dawn. Voice crack. Or try Chicago's pizza sauce and cheese, or swap it in its deep dish. I'm sure I've had Chicago style pizza, I just inverted that. But I don't recall specifically. I'll probably end after I do these. I don't think I want to do all of it right now. Seeing as how I still have the interior, I think it'll be nice to kind of ease back in by copying patterns, and then from there I can just do the rest of the torment of the inside, because the inside is not going to be copying almost at all. I mean, I can copy certain rooms, obviously, but that only gets me so far, regardless. And then we need a trapdoor. These are also going to be covered, actually, but I guess it's good to have them because I'll need them for the inside anyway, so yeah. And plus some of it will stick up, at least with the, I guess, divider rows, if you will, for lack of better terminology. Even though those won't be visible from the inside, but they don't need to be, I guess. For the inside, I'm gonna try to just keep it, I guess, as kind of vanilla as possible, but I will also not be afraid to branch out and redo rooms. Just keep the rooms similar to how they are already, and then just, you know, go from there. Obviously fix up the layout, because the layout is horrible. I was trying to combine terrible and horrible there, and I was like, what am I trying to say? Hello, Parker. This would be long. Yeah, but this isn't chaotic. That's my problem. It needs to be not Minecraft for me to be able to withstand it that long. I don't know why specifically, but... I mean, I kind of do know why. Aww. Wait, actually, I don't need that anyway. But... I don't know. Again, I'll do all these and then the dividers. I can't, like, but I cannot play too much consecutive Minecraft without losing my mind a little bit. Get Rn in a VC, of course, specifically Rn, you say. I don't think Rn is... it's not that talkative on the YouTube stuff. That's... I'm not even gonna ask. I just, like, don't want to ask further questions as to how I placed 2 with only 1 place on, but, you know. We don't really think about that too hard, and we just keep moving on. T-Dark saying they get you in a VC to make this stream more chaotic. Speaking of long streams, hey, T-Jack, lethal tonight, question mark? It's been a while. I know you said you wanted to. 10 parts of the pizza box tutorial? More than 10. I have recorded 10, and those 10 will get you the entire... It'll basically get you the entire, like, lobby itself done. You're just missing the rooms on the left and the right, which are Fazpad and Gift Shop, along with the rooms below them. Or I guess above them, whatever it is. One of the directions. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be around 15. I'm putting my money pretty much, like, on specifically 15. Because they shouldn't be that bad. I think each room will be, like... Maybe combined per side it'll be 2 parts or 3. It might be a little over 15. They're not long parts, though. I mean, none of them are over 50 minutes, there might be a couple that are, like, 52. But none of them are an hour, so... If I was doing hour parts, you figure I would end up... It'd probably end up closer to... I'd probably be 1 episode off from finishing, I guess, your part. Poppy Playtime Chapter 2 will be a lot more than that. Like, a lot more. Like, it will be so many, I'm scared. I think it'll be over 50. I'm gonna be genuinely honest here. I think per segment it'll be like 20 to 25. It'll be over 100 actually, I guess, with that math. Welcome back, Nathan. Do you upload a slideshow of your security breach? I don't know whether you're in lobby. Yeah. It's pretty cool. I should probably use it, I feel like, for advertising. That'd be cool. Because, like, it's not exactly, bad for that. I think this is the last side, if I'm correct. Let me just speak. Yep, it is. It's pretty good to pretty much get the entire outside Why is that one not on a wall? Whatever. It's pretty nice to get the entire outside finished, though, pretty much. As far as at least designs go. That's another one. Weird. This side is just a hater. There's another one. I guess these rooms are, like, longer. But yeah, I'm happy with that so far. We might do a couple windows before I end. Tutorial when on this? I'm thinking right now, Parker, it'll be 2 a week, so it should be fairly reasonable. I'm gonna probably stick with the... What do I have it? I think I have it Monday and Friday or something this week. I think I'm gonna try to stick with that, or a couple midday. Just like that. Show Dark Oak on the top? I know. I'm gonna focus on that later. The top one I'll probably just end up making Deep Set Brick, and I can probably do that right now. But this lower one I'm going to leave for now because I think I'm going to punch out a window or 2 somewhere up here and then just turn them into marketable plushies. No, turn them into... What's it called? I lost my train of thought again. Turn into, like, doorways and have balconies. or a little patio or something. I can do this one right now. Oh, the spelling replace totally wrong. Nice. That looks better from a top, actually. I think the deep set bricks looks cooler. Alright, yeah. Wonder if I could even structure block the windows. Yes, I am that lazy. No, I definitely could. But as expected, I don't have one. Like, I have it like here or something and go bloink and then I have this whole window. I know! I'm so mad. Because that one sounded so cool from the teaser. I probably could, honestly, buy it, but like, I don't know. I don't want to go through all that effort. It's a lot of work. I'm hoping they'll eventually release it public, like Chasing Your Ghost, because that was originally a, like an extras thing that you could only get if you bought the, I think it was This Is Your Sign CD. Like the, I guess the extras one or whatever. And it came as an extra song. But then they just put it on the ICU B-sides, which is cool. One I actually expected from that was Different Kind of Animal. That was the one I was like, please, I want it. Is there a way to change the keybinds? I don't know, is there a way? Maybe you should go away, haha. Get it? Because you spelled away wrong? I'll shut up now. I don't know if there is on SB. You should be able to find it if there is one in settings, and if it just says keybinds and shows you the keybinds, then you can't. I know, I do kind of want it. Not gonna lie. But I guess I'll save my money. I broke one too high there. Yeah. I could tell I did when I was placing it. Keybinds, but the only switch you can do is default. And I'm not paying attention. Hold on. Keybinds, but the only switch you can do is custom. It should have a thing that would be like make custom, but I don't feel like Security Breach does have that ability. I don't remember. Not like I ever really checked. I just kind of played the game, you know? Have you checked to make sure... And this could potentially be a dumb question. But have you checked to make sure you're actually pressing the right button and that it's not like your Switch having an issue or something with the button? Because for me on console, it's pressing down on the stick. On Security Breach. We haven't paywall in real life. So true. Like, let me just have my music. I've honestly... I don't like that particularly. I mean, I guess early access is one thing, but... I don't know. Getting an entire song kind of feels a little annoying. No hate, I guess, because if you're making money, you're making money from it, but... Sure, holding it down enough. I should actually probably not do these yet, so I can dig up like this, and also down the same. This is downloading on some trial thing. That's true, yeah. But again, I hope it gets a B-side or something for some album. Or just as a single or something or other. I don't know. I demand more music. Frick! My steer! Here's a consideration, Nathan. Don't have a skill issue. I'm only partially kidding. There is a little bit of truth in every joke. Especially that one. Ah, God, okay. It is hold on PlayStation, so... Although I do know some games it is toggle. Hello, Huggy Wuggy Gaming. Hold on, I can't see it. Ah, it's so tiny. I can, like, it is so tiny. Hold on. Can I get the zoom going on my Google Chrome tab here? Looks cool, yeah. Oh yeah, I see it now. Perfect. Can I let me zoom back to normal zoom? You remember incorrectly, unfortunately. Oh my Lord have Lord. Yeah, Lord have Lord. I'm breaking everything. I mean, I needed to break that anyway, but that isn't the order I've been breaking, so that is kind of weird. Okay, now we can fill in the glass blocks. Still don't think you can't voice crack. Still don't think you can. Perfect, I guess. Okay, one more side of this floor, and then I might end stream. We'll see, I might just do them all because I have nothing better to do. That's always a good reason. Start by dismantling the center of each window. Okay, that's not the center. It's only a matter of time before I broke a pane on accident. Okay, that's more than one. What did I do to deserve this, Minecraft? I'm playing your game. I'm building things. What do I do to deserve this? I feel like for the most part it'll be easier to do from the inside. For like a lot of this. Only I guess on a hallway like this though, once you hit a not hallway then it becomes a little bit more complicated. But I need this too. I should probably do this first because I started doing it and then stopped and decided to do all the top at once. I mean, I guess I never looked into it, so I really couldn't say for sure, T-Jock. Ever made Fredbear's Family Diner custom made? I have not, no. I have made the security, not the security breach, god dang it, this is T-Jock's fault. But I have made the FNAF 4 minigame, Fredbear's Family Diner, but it wasn't particularly much. Really only made one custom FNAF, which was the custom FNAF. Well, I guess I've made more, but they weren't every YouTube, nor were they Fredbear's Family Diner. Well, I know my friend did make one in a world. Animatronic guy, actually. That seemed like it broke something? Yeah, it did. I don't know how I even noticed that. Like, that's such an obscure thing to notice as I'm doing this, but I noticed it anyway, so... Welcome back, Artie. It's a good way to describe it, Gomga. Skill issue and yapper degree. That is a foul comment. I'm gonna take this slow. Just so I don't accidentally break everything and cause an explosion. Accidentally drop a tactical nuke on my Woodland mansion. You guys ever done that before? Whoops, my mansion is on fire. Maybe I'll light this thing on fire once I finish. How's that sound? And then turn the tick speed way up. Obviously it wouldn't destroy a lot because of the amount of stone I've used and non-wood blocks, but it would still be fun. Okay, how many windows do we have left? Not that many. It's really just the right sign that is going to be annoying as frick. Is this a hallway? It is a hallway. Yippee. Can you hear the excitement in my voice? I'm so excited. I think you literally just are having a problem, Nathan. I think you're just, like, not inputting it correctly. You're probably pressing the wrong stick or something dumb. But you can. I know you can, but I don't know how. Because I remember I saw a video about somebody actually doing it. For a speedrun or something. So true. I remember I have tried to break every window in Act 3. I think I got all but one. Or, like, I got all of them but the ones on the front of the yellow room. The magnet room, I guess, if you will. Can't post an image of what you're doing. Well, I guess you could. Thinking like the input result, but you know. I'll do those two windows at the same time. Frick you. Just how I'm feeling right now, you know? Just punch everybody in the face, because I can. There is no law within Minecraft to say I cannot punch someone in the face. I know in real life I can't, and I'm not going to, not yet. But in Minecraft, I can do whatever I want. That's an impressive misplace, I'm not gonna lie. Putting on yourself, that is an unfortunate situation. Okay, that's all from these windows I can do. I might as well just go outside and kind of ignore the other windows because whatever. It's like 2 windows in the room on either side. I will just continue on my treacherous journey. The actual interior of this is gonna suck terribly. It's gonna suck so hard. Yippee, this is starting to shape up finally. This is honestly one of the like lesser of the transformations. I mean, it's still a lot of work, don't get me wrong, but I guess as far as the difference between the original and the final product, it's definitely one of the lesser ones. Hopefully I've got the long side done pretty much. I guess the other, or the back side, because I'm on the front right now if I'm understanding my directions, is the other really excessive one. Right, this is the front? Yes, it's the front. Upgrading the desert one. Oh my god. I saw Mumbo Jumbo did that actually recently. He, for those of you who didn't see it, I guess spoiler if you care, but he made like an entire underground like stronghold type thing. Kind of like how I made my stronghold, or my dungeon rather, I should say. What I just did recently with that, where I had like the 4 rooms off of a central one. It was actually really cool the way he did it. A little, I guess, excessive for vanilla, but I did really like it. It looked good, and it would have been, I think, it'd be cool for a mod. Just, again, I don't think it works in vanilla. Soaksun guy's losing it? Why? Who is calling me again? I don't want your bake sale cookies. Oh, that's weird. Whatever. Also, I've just discovered how terrible this chair is. Just gotta watch the one for today. Okay, send it to me. But, for whatever reason, you know how chair, like the, I guess, office type chair or gaming chair, whatever, like the 2 modes where one it will lean back and the other it won't? This one just always leans back. I was like, because it always leans back on me, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna switch it so it, doesn't do that. And then I realized that it actually isn't supposed to, it just does anyway. So that's really awesome and cool. And definitely helpful. Not much of the chair it is or not, though. Or maybe it's just I broke it or something, but, you know. It is particularly annoying to try to lean back and then to just end up leaning back. You're calling me. Stop it, T-Jack. Why is there one window over there? Use my FNAF tutorials with a FNAF mod, turn out awesome. Yo, nice. I don't really build modded generally, but I know, like, as a good example, Life and Foundation has been building modded, and oh my god, his stuff looks really good with the FNAF mod. At least the one that he's using. I was helping him with something, and I did actually play around with a couple of the things with him. They're pretty cool. Only thing that's weird that I noticed is, I think I mentioned this, when I was talking about structure blocks in a stream. You don't see the, like, modded blocks on the structure block. Which you also don't see, I forget what it was. It was like, it was something weird recently that was a vanilla block I didn't see. And I was like, that's strange. But, yeah. It's 1, 2, wait, so 3, 7, 9, and then is this side done? Yeah, this side is done. So we have 9 more. Not bad, not bad. Once we finish these 2, I guess. Because we're not finished them, but whatever. If you don't want to stop. I would appreciate if you would halt your endeavors of spamming my phone. Let's do these 3 at once, why not? The good gramophone? Is that the one in the night, or behind the night door, or is it the one that's, like, up on the shelf at the top of the train room in the one room you have to freeze? It's in one of those 2 spots. I checked the night door first. If not, you go all the way up the ladder, and you have to do a stupid jump. No, it is the one in the night door, because the other one is the, how you would end up getting the red key. I don't know. The night door, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's that one. I don't know. I just know there is a gramophone in that room, and then again, the other one is the stupid room that I hate, and it's stupid. Granted, all Hello Neighbor rooms are stupid. I'm just kidding. Yep, that's perfect. I knew I was missing something. I don't know why I have a hard time remembering this. It is funny, like, with how much Minecraft I've played, designs like that, as an example, like, using the glass blocks in the middle of the panes, like, I just one day was like, I wonder how this would look, and I liked it, and I just, those kind of designs always stick with you. It is always interesting to see how you end up reusing the same things on vastly different builds and how it still works the same. Minecraft is an interesting game like that. It's part of the reason I do enjoy it, though. Once you get good at building, like, I guess one kind of category of something, which is, I guess, city buildings or houses or whatever, you can just kind of recycle the same stuff and freshen it up by changing something, I guess, of the build. Obviously, you can't just reuse it the same way, but I don't know, change up the blocks or something, and it'll still look good as long as you're using the right color schemes, which is, I guess, an entirely other thing to try to learn. Another 10-month-old kitten with me? Oh my god. What kind of cat, if you know cat stuff, I guess, or breeds? There we go, that's the word. And also, I need to hear a name. Give me a name. As in the kitty's name, not just like any name. Don't be like Geronimo, even though the kitten's name is actually Gerald or something. Hello, Koala Gamer. Hey, look, we're almost done. Do you believe it? Remove! Halt! Yeah, it is just the one. I would have said behind the I would have told you if it was behind both. Hello, Mr. Vindicator. Goodbye, Mr. Vindicator. There we go. That's all the windows. And that's everything, I think. Oh my god, I'm getting called again. Stop, T-Jack. What if I connected this now, in theory? I don't have any reason to wait, I don't think. Let's create a nice cavern here. Get out of my way, you rose bushes. I'm now in all. This is my own now. This side, I need to do the same thing, kind of, sort of, I guess. Nice. Yeah, that just kind of will make it so it doesn't have a giant freaking hole. And I'm actually gonna remove this grass block instead of dealing with it. And I guess that one doesn't really matter. Yeah, whatever. Well, I'll make it grass, whatever. Yeah, pretty good. We'll do the interior, or start the interior, and maybe fix up a little bit of the exterior if I am looking at it again next time and being like, what was I thinking here? But overall, that's a pretty good start. I'm happy with that. Yeah, that's actually like a fairly big change, especially in the wall pattern down here. I'm happy with that. It's definitely one of the hardest ones because the Woodland Mansion on its own really isn't that bad. And to kind of keep the original feel while also changing the style, her name is Hallie. Aww. It's a nice name. But yeah, I should actually change this though. I am just now realizing I kind of forgot to do that. There we go. But yeah. Okay, that's cool. I was hoping I was just gonna land on it, but you know, it's fine. We don't have to work conveniently here. You're stuck in the trees that grew and engulfed you. Nice, good job. That's when I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you guys for what you guys did enjoy this for a while. That was almost 3 hours. I don't believe it. For the branches tighten around your chest and throat. That's really great. Have a fantastic rest of your day or night. And I will see you on the next one. Okay, it took my emoji again. Oh, wow, Aaron, I didn't even know you were still here. Unbelievable. Peace.